Mm-hmm.
Can I give them... or... I'm gonna contact you first. Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold on. Finish up your scene here at the front desk, as opposed to walk away without a word. So, how do you end this? How do you end this little scene between you and
I'll
Townsend?
contact my friends, and here's my information.
Oh yeah, okay, like her address, where you can call her and that kind of stuff. Okay.
It takes me hours to search through all that stuff. So.
You have a name and you have an address, so it's going to be hard to find.
Yeah.
Just based on that. You're not looking for like haunted house headline or some bullshit. So, okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So you're contacting her.
Yep.
Ring ring.
Oh,
Edington, residence.
Got his name. It's Virgil.
It's been a month. Well, it probably has. You guys really aren't in the same social circles. So you probably have only seen each other, I don't know, how much have you seen each other in the last month since you moved to Providence? It's up to you.
Probably not.
Probably not at all? Yeah, okay.
Unless you want to call me up for whatever.
Well, you've both been spending most of your time reading these terrible books.
Oh, I'm in Georgia. You were in Providence.
No, but you've been in Providence.
What I'm saying is last month, though, most of your free time is you get home and you open up this book and you're like, oh my, what? That kind of stuff. So,
devil shit.
if you have forgotten his name, that is possible. I'll give you a note check. Ashton? No. Okay, wait a minute. Probably an idea check. Which one is behind intelligence? Idea check. You didn't make it?
No, I made it.
You made it. Okay, Virgil Thomas.
Alright.
That's right. You're like...
Yeah.
Then you get it after like 2 second delay.
Hey Virgil, is Miss Eddington there?
May I ask who's calling?
Evelyn Fairfield.
Oh.
Oh.
One moment. You hear the receiver put down. Miss Suzanna, Miss Fairfield is on the telephone for you.
Oh, alright then.
Don't let her talk you into any crazy stuff. And then he heads for the kitchen.
Okay then. This is, what's my name again?
Suzanna Edington.
I'm here to talk to you about some crazy stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's just told me not to get talking about some crazy. What is it this time?
There's like some crazy guy that doesn't speak a word of English, but then wrote like some crazy letter about nightmares.
I'm sure.
And
Like,
we have a name and an address. I'm gonna start looking it up. Do you mind calling Nigel for me?
I could. I wish I knew a little bit more. Like,
well, it's...
Why do we have to get it? I don't know. I'm like, who's this guy? What's going on? What's this crazy stuff? He's dreaming?
Are you dreaming?
Is he dreaming? Like, alright, I'll call Nigel. Where am I supposed to meet you?
Well, the address is near the library, so how about...
a library. That's the library from Brown University.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the map right here, so I'll find it.
Alright, meet me there in... What time is it?
1:30 in the afternoon?
When does library close?
Probably not till pretty late tonight.
Okay.
Between 6 and 9, somewhere you would guess.
Yeah. Maybe there at 6.
At the library? Hey, John Hayes Library? Okay.
Alright then. I'll call Nigel. Goodbye.
Wait, do you... Oh.
Okay.
Probably call it shit.
Yo, Bricker!
Oh, Jesus.
It's your boss. Phone call.
Oh,
Make it short. He's got a phone in his office. That's the only phone that's in the building.
Yeah.
I'm just like awkward.
Yeah, because it was what the hell is the name of the place that you...
It's like action.
There's a name for it. I actually have a name for it. Nope. Immersion.
Okay.
Hello.
There it is.
Hello, Nigel. You want to go on another adventure?
Potter's Garage.
Okay.
Yeah. Harold Potter's your boss,
Every
by the
time we
way.
get brought together, weird shit happens. Weird stuff happens.
Somebody else get an inheritance.
No, nobody else is this time. Just some man talking about some dreams, but he don't speak some English or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some Spanish fella, I don't know.
Jesus.
Right.
They said no English, so I'm thinking like other language. I don't know.
You're fine.
So, what are we doing exactly?
Apparently he's getting all together and finding out what's going on with this man. We're supposed to meet at some library.
This library, whatever library she
John
was
Hayes Library.
John Hayes Library.
Near Brown University.
Around 6 today.
Around 6 today.
Alright, I'll be there.
Alright. Thank you very much, Nigel. Goodbye.
Okay. Johnson, meanwhile. You've given her that information and she said she was going to get some friends together. You guys didn't really make up a meeting place for the two of you. Alright.
No.
So.
Give me your contact info. And
You can always telephone her if you want.
About me, she knows how to contact me.
There's no phone in your room, I'll tell you that right now.
That's what I was
There's
thinking.
probably like a pay phone downstairs is what you use. You do also have Sanderson.
Hello.
He is a Fed, and you guys are supposed to be looking at a house that belongs to someone in town. You don't know how a Fed would approach that. I don't know. How do you want to handle it? I'm trying to get the whole party together before you guys go do too much, so.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
If I know how to contact him.
Yes. Yeah, you actually do. It's there's an office for the United States Bureau of Investigation in Providence, and he is one of the few people that work there. He's probably in charge of the office, we're going to say, because your character's how old? 38?
38.
Yeah, I could see you being the head officer in Providence right now. We can go with that.
Cool.
So you're kind of in charge. You get like probably 2 men under your control, though. I mean, that's
That
it.
sucks.
Well, it's just an office.
Yeah.
But one phone call and you can have the frickin' National Guard. So think about
Jesus.
Oh, why?
that.
I
He's a
like
federal
that.
agent.
Oh,
He's a
shit.
Fed.
I'm so ready.
So, but you better have a good reason for it, or else you will be fired so fast. And
Shit. Fire. Whoops.
are you going to telephone, or do you want to go see him in person?
I think I'm more of a talking person.
Okay, so in person. It's downtown. I'm not sure where exactly. We'll figure that out. And he is in the office. It is afternoon. You had your lunch, and you're just doing the typical paperwork.
What does my guy look like?
Yes. What does your guy look like? Oh shoot! I should have had Ashton. Ashton, describe yourself.
Yeah.
Or what's your character look like? Oh, you have a picture. She looks like she's probably about 35, maybe. Kind of wrinkly.
Yeah.
Maybe 40. Crow's feet.
Remember, you got fucked up by that thing.
I know.
Is it dark hair do you have, Ashton? What's your appearance? Oh yeah, but very pretty. Pretty older lady is how you.
I lost one.
No,
appearance
actually,
for
it's
that.
like she looks like she has something happened. Last time you saw her was a few months ago, and it looks like she looks older. Like some bad stuff must be happening in her life.
Bad things happen in everybody's life.
That they do. Okay, so your office is small. It's just like one room with a door that opens up into it. And I'm saying like you share this single room with. There's a desk for each of you. Your other 2 guys are out at the moment. So you're there alone when the door opens and the instigator guy comes in, who you recognize as being a labor union's activist, basically. So you've just arrived, Ben. And basically, it's just a one-room office that holds all 3 of these guys. And your desk is towards the back, where you can look at the others. So go ahead.
Hey, Sanderson.
What can I do for you?
You been arresting any more of my good working boys lately?
You haven't causing any trouble.
Only use the accent if you can handle it.
I can deal with this.
I got an interesting contact today.
I just run.
I was wondering if you knew anything about a guy named Howard Phillips.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't know about that name.
Looks like good working people, even higher level, higher class, are coming to me now instead of asking for your help.
That's a little suspicious.
Suspicious.
Hey, no crack up.
No, just suspicious.
Suspicious.
Move that out there so we can hear those.
Why do you tell me about it?
I guess I wanted to know why a good working man like Dr. Connor was coming to me instead of you.
You can make a no roll. Yeah, make a no roll and see if you recognize the name Dr. Connor.
Oh God, what is that again? Is that just
Percentals?
Yeah.
It should be next to your education. Boom, 85%.
Jesus Christ, I probably got this.
I know
Myself.
everything.
Okay, second McCree. Yep.
Yeah, you recognize the name. He's one of the psychologists out at Dexter
I
Asylum.
rolled perfect.
You've had to deal with him a couple times, and you've had
I was like,
crazy people that you've had to put places.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Sanderson. I know you're not like everybody else here. That you actually do this job because you care. Now, whether it seems like you feel like that on most days, that's arguable. But I think if you want to actually help somebody out, you'll look into this case.
I ain't doing much right now, I guess. What does this entail? I don't know why I'm southern, but
Well, Dr. Connor comes to me, says one of his good boys over at the asylum didn't speak a lick of English, couldn't talk, couldn't write. Writes up a note talking about how he was a man named Howard Phillips.
you have that piece of paper too, by the way.
Living at 66 College Street. I'll let you look at this if you actually feel like you're going to do something.
I'm
And
gonna do something.
oh shit.
you've heard it read out loud though, Hannah. So you can just say you read it because you know what's on there, and then you decide what you do.
Alright, I read it.
Hey, that was fast.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Forget the thing. Alright, I got it.
Here's the thing about speaking in character.
Yep.
When you're saying that you're doing something, use your regular voice. Because that'll help people around you know when you're actually talking as opposed to when you're saying like, I'm going to shoot you.
Oh fuck.
As opposed to, I'm going to shoot you. You're actually saying it
No, I
in one
actually
case.
told him I read it.
Okay.
Did you get
I read it.
Alright.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll look into it. Where do I need to meet somewhere?
I'm waiting on my own contacts to get back on me now. So.
Alright, I'll just keep in touch.
Well, we'll try. I'm going to relieve myself of y'all's presence.
Wow.
Bam!
Thank God!
And you leave.
And then I go back to
Okay.
paperwork.
Alright. I'm gonna do something here. You two do know each other from the war.
That just makes life easier.
It does. It
Because
makes,
I can't be attached
work
any
under
other
me?
way.
that's James' choice. Were
No,
you
yeah.
in
You were
his
lieutenant, right?
squad?
Yeah.
He was a lieutenant colonel. He actually was in charge of a whole regiment, so it's not unlikely that you would know each other. So,
I'm a sergeant.
yep. Did you lead your men into battle, or did you follow them?
Yeah.
Were you the guy with the gun up front, being
No,
like, charge?
Guns blazing.
No, but I mean, were you in the front?
Guns blazing.
Okay, you were in the front. This guy led his men into battle, like
Dangerous.
insanely sometimes. That's how he lost couple fingers on one of his hands to a German machine gun, and he's lucky to keep his life.
My guy was the sniper.
You were a
Did not
sniper.
charge in.
Okay.
You know?
Snipers, they were hated
Yes, they
by
were.
the other side, by both sides of the other side. So yeah, you remember the sergeant, Sergeant McCree.
Called him.
By the way, give me a description of Ramsey.
Okay, so Ramsey is pretty much got like a. Well, I got a drawing here, but just pass it around, friends. He's got like white hair, white
Oh, wow.
gray peppered, with some stubble comes up. He doesn't really care too much about that, but he doesn't want a beard. He's got just a little scar on his face, nothing, not a big deal. But he does have on his left hand his middle and his
Ring.
ring finger are gone, so he's got like a crab.
It's like a claw,
He's got a
yeah.
crab.
Got that crab grip.
They
Does he use
they
it?
call me Crab Man.
Does he use the crab grip? Does he use that left hand to like when he gets when he's like interrogating? He's like,
Yeah,
man.
don't make me tell you things or
It's
whatever.
scary,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's probably pretty badly scarred and cut up.
Yeah.
Were the fingers shot off, or was the whole hand fucked up and they had to be sewed back together?
Yeah, I want to say they were cut, like they were stabbed, like he got stabbed in the hand and hit right
Caught a guy's
finger, so
knife.
his fingers were like hanging off.
And then they had to
Like,
amputate it.
hanging
Yeah.
off, yeah.
Okay.
He's fucked.
So
you have PTSD and that?
No, I'm doing the hand thing.
yeah, he just she just did the physical disability like you did. You both have suffered a physical disability. I would love for somebody to have shell shock myself personally, but you know, can't always have what I want. Okay, so you know the lieutenant colonel. You guys have at least an acquaintance after the war, and he knows you. He knows you're in the city too. So, all right. Until you guys meet at 6 p.m., what are you doing, and are you going to try to get him involved with this mess?
Do I know him? Like, do I keep in touch with him at all?
Mm-hmm. It's not like you're buds.
Do we drink? Do we go out?
I was about to say,
bar?
Okay, that's your choice.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to have a friend.
A bar? Do you go to like speakeasies and illegal bars, or just out to dinner? Because remember, this is prohibition, and that's one of your jobs is to bust up these speakeasies.
Okay, no, we're not gonna probably just do like a little. We do dinner dates. We
Okay.
have classic little dinner dates.
You could also go to each other's houses. It's not illegal to own alcohol, just to transport or sell it.
We might do that. Both.
Probably at his house. He always seems to have alcohol at his house.
We're secret lovers.
James, are you on board with
James is like, I
that?
do not agree to this. I think we're secret lovers.
Is your character gay?
No.
Why would you
He's just very sad.
So you're playing me? Is that what you're saying?
No, this guy's just very sad. I mean, I did y'all hear about his wife's situation?
I did, but
Okay.
but don't say it because that's not general knowledge. Just write it down and keep it to yourself until it comes out.
You might have told me.
Did you tell the sergeant about it? Okay, so you know about it. That's it's a bad situation. Something stuck in my teeth. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's the colonel.
Also, just real
thank God.
quick consensus. What would y'all rather have, grizzled or foghorn leghorn?
Oh, for your accent? What do you grizzled mean? Whatever you want. Whatever you can pull off.
Grizzled is kind of what she was doing, but different. Like,
Are you
that's
from
why,
the South?
Yeah, like
Her
if it-
daddy's foghorn leghorn.
Yeah, 'cause, yeah, I was about to say.
I'll say.
Exactly.
You could have the same accent. If your character, where's your character from?
I guess
Is he
would
from
that
the
be
South?
Mississippi?
Yeah, anywhere in the deep South. Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana,
Georgia.
Alabama. You're from Georgia too. Nice.
Bro, we might know each other.
How old is your character? How old's your character, James?
My character doesn't know how to spell Georgia either.
He's illiterate.
How old?
36.
36, and you're only 20,
I'm 27.
27. It's probably, you probably either don't know each other. You can. You two could know each other. He could be a friend of your.
I own, like my dad owns.
It depends. We're in Georgia. How about this? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. We're in Georgia. That'll determine whether he knows you or not.
The most southern portion.
Okay, that's not Atlanta. Atlanta's up.
Well, yeah, well, no, I don't mean like the south of the state. I just mean like stereotypical, more
Macon?
southern. Oh, Macon. I like it.
I'm not sure where. Somebody look up Macon, Georgia. See
It's
how far
not
it
that
is.
far
Hello,
from that.
Atlanta.
Is it really
Yeah.
close to Atlanta? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
check it out.
I only know that because of The Walking Dead. The game.
There you go.
Okay. So Macon, Georgia. Put down that as your birthplace. How long you been in Providence there, Sarge? Since the war?
Yeah, after the war.
Did you go home and then just couldn't deal with it anymore, and so you moved somewhere else and you ended up in
Yeah.
Providence? Okay, I like that actually. Okay,
It is
Yes.
85 miles
That
south
is
of
me.
Atlanta.
85 miles. Okay.
Not too bad.
Do you want to know of her family?
Sure.
Give me a luck check. We'll make it random.
Yes, now we're going to make it rain. Oh, I made that with
You made,
flying
if you said
colors.
no, then I would just say no.
Okay.
Damn, what you did?
Okay.
4%.
You came back from the war. You came back from the war in 1918. So a little worse to wear. You went back to Georgia at first, Macon.
Drank a lot.
Drank a lot. Macon was not a good place. After that, you couldn't find. You were really upset. You went to Atlanta for a little while. You worked for this family called the Edingtons for a little while. This is back in 18. For about 6 months, just working the fields, just trying to like forget, just trying to move on. And then you're like, this sucks. This is terrible. I hate this.
Gotta find my
And then you moved off to Providence. You realized that
Africa for a
something.
little bit.
Oh yeah, okay. You took some money. You went to Africa. You were like, this is the thing. I want to shoot animals. And
I want to shoot dangerous things.
got yourself set up. Do you have your own little business here in Providence, or do you work Why don't we say you work for a business that gets you, that hooks you up with various people to go big game hunting?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
So that's where you're working right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the Eddingtons had this cute little girl. She was about, how old you know?
So
27.
She was about 27 and 27. So she was 18 years old. Ooh.
Of age.
But she was like a bookworm or something. You never saw her out. She was always in the house. You heard that from the other workers that she worked. She was always in the library. Blah, 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 blah. So that's how you never actually met her face to face. But you've heard of the Eddingtons, so keep that in mind.
Sweet.
Hannah, are you going to try to get him involved in this?
I mean, I think I might. Okay, let's say we go hang out, and I bring it up in conversation.
Okay, we can do that. You haven't had lunch yet.
Yeah.
And you were supposed to have lunch with him today. It's Saturday. It's the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
He doesn't have any family, as far as you know.
Yeah.
They live way down south somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so he didn't do anything for Thanksgiving. Did you have him over to your house for Thanksgiving dinner?
I might as well. My wife left me.
So he had Thanksgiving dinner with you. You guys had a good heart-to-heart. You're supposed to have lunch today. Late lunch at 2 o'clock. Yeah, and that's when you meet. At a local diner or a restaurant, whichever you prefer.
How's it going, Griffin?
Well, the same as usual.
This is looking pretty good.
Now, Edington is Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's Anderson.
But now,
Okay, Ashton, you want all these kernels?
Yeah.
I'll get you a little bowl. Just for yourself.
you eat the kernels?
The only colonel here is me, guys, so calm down. You are the...
Oh, here we go. Nobody else wants kernels, do they?
No one.
I love that.
Well, you're right here, so you guys can share. There.
Aw.
Alright, go ahead. You choose little scene here for lunch. And the rest of our story. The rest of our story.
Why not?
Bonfire.
Today told me about it.
Hey!
You're not here. Told me about his little shindig with old psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
Old psychologist I've had a run or two with, and so it was crazy. Hullabaloo. I don't know what to think of it. He wants me to get involved.
Well, what is this hullabaloo about? I will slap you across this table.
Well, he said something about some writing. Fuck, can I just info dump? Because I don't remember what.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you heard what he read, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you showed that to Sanderson, but then you took it back.
That does sound interesting. Is this some sort of wolf man? Or... Because I don't have one of those on my wall.
I think they're all on. Yeah. What was the drug of the day? Opium?
Opium, marijuana is...
What was the big problem?
Opium is a problem drug.
Okay.
Opium fucks people up. Marijuana is just annoying.
Yeah.
Reefer Madness is going to come out in about 10 years. A lot of the religious people are uptight about, well, they're the ones who got the whole drinking thing.
Yeah.
Alcohol is a big thing right now as far as a problem, because it's for you. It is.
Yeah.
It's your fucking job to have to deal with these smugglers and shit.
Jesus.
It's a port city, so you got smuggling coming in Providence.
Mm-hmm.
But opium. I don't think heroin and cocaine were a big thing yet. It was mainly smoking opium. Mm-hmm.
I think they're all on opium. I don't know what to do with this.
That could be the case, but if there's any chance that this could be a new species of thing, I would love to be the first one to catch it.
Well, he invited me. You want to go? I might as well. You want to go as a guest?
I would love to.
By catch, he means kill.
Catch and kill.
If you want to go with me, you can. I still have somebody kind of saying with me in here.
Not fucking. That's not the vernacular yet.
What would you
Fuck
say?
is not in the vernacular.
What's a good?
Goddamn.
Fragging.
Freaking.
Gosh darn.
I don't know. This time.
You're little goddamn bonkers.
There you
I'm
go.
going to be honest with you. But at least you're my friend. And
Who is in after that
Aww. The
madness?
audience, aww.
Then there's a slight flashback. You look aside. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Corpses everywhere.
Oh, God.
There was a
Am I
terrible
smiling?
moment.
Am I smiling?
No, not
Looking
at all.
off the distance, thinking about it.
Look
You're
at
like,
the far
yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
I'm fine. I don't have PTSD. Leave me alone. No, it's called shell shock back then. Anyway, is that where you leave it? Will you contact him? You have a house, right?
Yeah.
James?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a phone. You have a phone there, I'm assuming, because you make good money. So, are you going to contact him when you? Because you still don't know when you're supposed to meet or where or anything like that.
Just.
That has not been arranged yet. Okay. This side of the table.
Hello.
What are you guys going to do for the rest of the afternoon? Now, you don't have, like, when you're meeting or anything yet. You want to go and hit the newspaper morgue, basically, and see what's in there. That's what they called it, was the morgue. Old dead newspapers, so. I tell you what, Ashton, you don't have to make a roll. There's nothing. You search until almost 6 o'clock, and there's literally nothing about 66. College Street, you don't have anything. The closest you have to a Howard Phillips is a story about a Howard Phillips Lovecraft from here in Providence who writes weird science fiction. But it's just like it's a little feature is all it is about, this, I don't say. It's tiny, was buried in the back pages, and that's about as much as you can find.
Okay. I guess I'll get a hold of him somehow, or he's gonna get a hold of me.
You can call his flop house or wait for a call.
Yeah.
And you might get interrupted in your
Yeah,
your research by, what do you want to do that afternoon? We're going to jump to you. I know what you're doing. You're trying on dresses.
I'd probably be doing whatever I can for the cause, and then after sometime in the afternoon, I hadn't heard back, I might try to make a call to her.
So you'll probably be interrupted during this research around, say, 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
5 sounds fine.
Okay. And from a telephone call from...
Yeah.
Well.
Over there. That one. That phone there over there. It's like the stringer phone, so it's off the hook.
So far, I haven't found anything. Do you mind checking in Town Hall for any records on who owns the place?
I guess I can.
And we're all meeting at John Hayes Library at 6 o'clock.
Alright, I'll be there.
Are you going to relay that on to your contacts? To Sanderson. Just Sanderson, as far as you know.
Yeah, I guess I can phone him up.
Yeah.
I'll phone him up this time. So
He always works late. He ain't got nobody to go home to. You don't know that, but... Ring, ring, you're alone in the office.
Oh, I'm always alone.
Have you got a bottle? Is there a bottle you're drinking out of the bottom
I'm
drawer?
just sipping. I'm not a drunk or anything. I don't have a problem.
Ring, ring. It's after you've locked the door to the office and put up the little thing that says you're not in. Because it's a little afterthought.
Hello.
I'm a little disgusted I have to talk to you so much.
You recognize the voice.
Who's this? I don't know which person it could be.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, get the props out.
Just trying to step on the other end of it.
I'm going to step on the other end of it.
Please don't. It's a working phone.
What do I speak?
That's
You speak into this, and you hear this.
God, this is so fucking dumb. Why do they make phones like this?
They're awesome. Yeah, what do you want? No. Yeah, fuck off.
That is our conversation.
Word for word.
Okay, cool.
Kind of hold it like a pencil.
Oh god, I gotta take away my fingers. Hold on a second.
Immersion. I love it.
Wait, do you guys have this?
I have these fingers.
Okay.
I don't have these two. So I have to. It's not that bad. You still hold things pretty well.
Yeah, you can.
You can
Simple things.
Yeah. Simple things.
Oh, yeah.
You're just a simple man. Alright. That's offensive.
What? It's Spider-Man.
Alright.
Spider-Man back then?
No, not till the 40s.
Yo, I've got a few good people meeting up at 6 o'clock near the library if you want to help in this.
What's good in your opinion? Why do I have a southern accent?
You're picking up from the sergeant.
Opinion? I said opinion.
People who care about the other people they live with, not only the ones at the top.
Almost.
Alright, where are you meeting?
The library.
God damn. Send them all not. No, I like it.
There's several libraries in the town, by the way.
Oh, do I know what's the name?
John Hayes Library near Brown Creek University.
John Hayes at 6.
Alright, just so you know, I've got weapons on me, so try to ambush me.
You think I won't?
What?
Boy, what? Your character must be from the South.
He can't be, I'm trying so hard not to. I'm trying
Try to use a Rockefeller accent. Boy, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
Over there.
What are you talking about?
What?
Try to make everything sound formal. That might help. Because Southern tends to be informal no matter how rich and powerful they are. They always sound like they're from the trailer park.
Oh.
Now what you trying to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're from a trailer park.
Alright, I'm gonna take that one as a joke. Okay, he has to be Southern, I can't. I'm just gonna go.
Then make him originally Southern. He could have lived in Providence the last 20 years and still have an accent.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna take that one as a joke and then we'll move on. Alright, I'll meet you there at 6.
He's got stage 3 lung cancer.
I bet. Do you smoke? This is important.
Oh.
Does your character smoke?
I do.
Once in a while.
You guys were in the
20-year
freaking
smoker.
once in a while.
Once in a while.
More of a
When I'm
drinker than a
stressed.
smoker.
When I'm stressed.
Cigars.
Cigars?
I don't think I can afford it.
You probably can't, but do you want? Does your character want to smoke? Being in the military, you guys got free cigarettes.
I think.
Can I smoke in front of him just to like rub in his face? You're poor. You're poor.
No, you can get a neon sign to follow.
You know where he lives. You know he lives in a flop house. He obviously doesn't have much money. So does
I think
your
I might-
character smoke or just totally
I
not?
think I might borrow a few and buy
Okay.
some when I have money again. But
Okay.
I don't usually.
Do you have a smoking buddy that's on like the floor that lives in one of the other apartments? Who's always like
smoking.
who you bum smokes off as much as you possibly can?
I don't think I try to do as much as I possibly can,
Okay.
but I do it.
Okay,
It's not something I don't do.
gotcha. So all three are smokers on that side, and none on this side. I'm not trying to smoke the
Daddy
cigarettes in
makes
that.
tobacco.
I break response a little bit too.
Does he?
A little bit.
Okay, he's a pipe though, doesn't he?
It's popular
Didn't he?
nowadays.
No, he's cigarettes.
Okay, okay.
Those days.
It's healthy for you.
It's good for you.
Fairfield does not smoke. Yeah, it's good. The
I
doctors
probably
recommend
rounded at the paper a lot though.
Yeah. Oh my God. All those wannabe novelists. What are you doing there, Ryan? Nothing. I'm working on tomorrow's copy.
Cigarette ad.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Keep
Okay.
going. Finish up. I mean,
So I said, okay, take that as a joke. Meet you at 6.
Well done. But you don't have to pretend like you haven't done this before.
Oh shit.
don't look at me. I don't know what he's talking about.
Alright, I'm going to ignore that too. And I hang up.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's
Don't
talking
we know each other from like when
Yeah.
I've been taken in? It's
Right.
other things.
He's never been in charge of you, though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? The cops have been. He's a federal agent. You've never broken any federal law.
Maybe he's just generalizing me as a stereotype.
Probably.
Stereotyping
You
me.
haven't.
That's probably what I was thinking.
Knew it.
Because you haven't like kidnapped anybody or smuggled booze. That's like you've
just
done
mad
worse.
at
You've been a political
the man.
activist.
I am really mad.
You are really mad at the man.
He's
We're gonna stick this back over here for now. If people want to play with it,
I am.
I'm gonna play with it.
I love that phone. I love
I'm not
that
gonna
phone.
Sweet.
I don't know. I like the finger phone.
They're not as common yet.
I know.
Except for like, you probably have one.
I am.
Yours is probably one of those ones with the big like a princess phone
With a
almost.
huge antenna like that?
No, like a little box and an actual
Oh.
thing with
Princess phone?
That's what we used to call them. It's like a square phone.
Yeah.
It comes up with two loops to hold like the receiver.
Oh,
And then the
yeah.
receiver sticks out. It's got a big thing that sticks out here. And then there's a big like horn that comes up so you don't have to, it's not far from your mouth.
Okay.
I'll find a picture and I'll show
Yeah,
it
and
to
like
you.
the
If you put fancy 1920s phone, you'll probably find it.
fancy.
Yes. Well, cha-ching. Okay.
Yeah.
6 o'clock rolls around.
Right.
Hayes Library actually is closing at 6. We're going to say it's Saturday. They close a little early, but the 6 people from all different walks of life meet in front of the library. You recognize Sanderson. You don't recognize this person with him. Description. We haven't had a description yet, James.
So looks like this.
Oh yeah. He's got a big mustache and mutton chops, but no beard. Ignore the harpoon gun.
Yeah. Don't look at the
You need to send me that picture. So I can put it on the... That's a representative picture.
Fucking shelf.
Does he dress like that, too?
No, it's more
Sort of suit for now? And
kind of like tannish suit to go with the hat.
I'm assuming that your character is not armed right now, unless he has a pistol.
Yeah,
or something in
just
his
a little
pocket.
pistol. He doesn't even know how to shoot well.
Mainly the face is what we need to focus on.
Yeah. You zoom too much on the face, it'll get blurry.
It's a neat picture.
Ka-choo, ka-choo.
So, big handlebar mustache. Whoops, hold on.